Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital News YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers for Monday, May 6, reveal that Alexis Davis will finish giving Christina Corinthos Davis advice, which will lead to Christina approaching Molly Lansing Davis for a delicate discussion. With Blaze aka Allison Rogers by her side, Christina will ask if Molly thinks Sonny Corinthos poses a trouble to the baby. It looks like Christina will give Molly a chance to speak for herself, rather of letting TJ Ashford always run the show. Back with Alexis, she'll give Diane Miller updates on another extremity, and she'll fear that if this one explodes, it's going to shred her entire family. Alexis is obviously concerned about Christina's growing attachment to the baby and all this pressure that's developing. Still, it could do irrecoverable damage to her relationship with Molly if Christina ends up keeping this child. At Sonny's extension, Ava Jerome will contend it's stunning how entitled Carly Spencer is and try to keep Sonny rankled up against his ex-wife. Carly just left after defying Sonny about his meds and hanging to call his drugstore about the lozenge, but Ava will hope to keep Sonny's weakened tradition under wraps. Sonny's altered meds are making it easier for Ava to manipulate Sonny, but she'll still deal with some frustration when he takes off on her in Monday's GH occasion. Since Sonny will run into Natalia Ramirez in the domain, he'll spare on her rather. Natalia and Sonny will end up supporting each other as they continue to develop a bond. Next, Sam McCall will get emotional as she talks to Dan Falconeri at home. Dante is starting to realize that despite his stylish sweats, the lines are blurring when it comes to trying to be a good Bobby and a good son. There's a conflict of interest that could lead to yet another career change on oil. Is Dante about to walk down from the PCPD? I wouldn't pretend to be anything but thankful, Sam tearfully admits in Monday's GH exercise videotape. Since quitting the force would keep Dante safer, Sam may consider this news a relief. In Anna Devane's office, she'll putatively talk about how she can't trust anyone differently to handle Dex Heller as he makes this transition into Bobby life. Anna will feel indebted to watch out for Dex since it was her idea to give him a job. So she'll explain her reasons to Detective Bennett and do her stylish to steer Dex down the right path. General Hospital spoilers say Dex could land in peril down the road, so stick with us for further prognostications on all the PCP drama. General Hospital spoilers reveal that some new word has surfaced for May reaches, so let's bandy all the highs and lows ahead. We have got 5 new Marvels to talk about, so then are updates on the excitement that'll play out all month long. Jason and Carly zero in on Ava for starters. Jason Morgan and Carly Spencer will zero in on Ava Jerome as a dreadful presence in Sonny Corinthos' life. As Carly and Jason's fears grow, they could compass a takedown that'll leave Ava with plenitude of regrets. Ava could fluently get indicted of intruding with Sonny's meds by the end of all this. At the veritably least, Ava didn't tell Sonny the verity, and that decision could clearly come back to hang her. 2. Woeful loss for Port Charles. Although Harrison Chase and Brooke Lynn Quartermain have an awful marriage festivity coming up, tragedy will strike in the fate. It sounds like Gregory Chase's grim exit could be just around the corner. 3. Fresh face shows up. Fortunately, it won't be all doom and dusk during May reaches. There'll also be a fresh face who shows up in Port Charles and makes some swells. So stick with us for further prognostications on this GH character's forthcoming appearance. 4. Danny caught in extremity. Since Danny Morgan is determined to form a real bond with Jason, that'll continue to put him at odds with Sam McCall. There'll be more colliding between Jason and Sam as well, so that'll leave Danny caught in extremity. Will Sam end up being right about the peril Jason brings to Danny's world? Could Jason come Danny's idol in a parlous situation rather? 5. Alexis learns law license outgrowth over with Alexis Davis. She'll head to Albany with Diane Miller for her hail. Diane will work to move the board of prayers that Alexis deserves to exercise law again, so Alexis will await her ruling soon enough. Will Alexis eventually get the good news she's been hoping for? This plot would be enough meaningless else, so it looks like Alexis will indeed celebrate getting her law license back for May reaches. General Hospital spoilers say some great stuff is brewing in multiple stories, so stay tuned. General Hospital spoilers gush that Jason Morgan is confident that he'll be suitable to keep Dex Heller safe from detriment. But this time around, he may be undervaluing the man he's dealing with, Sonny Corinthos. It's doubtful that Jason's pledge not to let Sonny kill Dex will give Dex important relief, although it has served to pacify Jocelyn Joss Jax for the time being. Jason assured Joss he wouldn't let anything be to Dex, but that's going to be a delicate pledge to keep when Sonny is carrying so unpredictably. Jason was right in telling Dex that Sonny knows better than to target a body. But Sonny isn't himself right now, and no bone knows why except Ava Jerome and Nicholas Cassadine. Will that secret make its way into Jason's hands in time to keep Dex protected? Joss has been bothered that Dex's vault toward law enforcement would spell certain death for him with Sonny. She knows how her former stepfather operates and couldn't believe that Dex would indeed take such a threat with his life. But she also snappily realized that she wouldn't be suitable to move Dex to leave Port Charles or go in another direction with his life. Feeling incompletely responsible for his decision to go do commodity overtly good with his life, conceivably in an attempt to show her he's a changed man, she felt compelled to pull Jason into the blend in a hopeless attempt to help Sonny from killing the man she loves. Will her sweats be awassed? Dex may be purposely apprehensive of Sonny's trouble to his bare actuality. But he's not going to live in fear. He can't hide from the Joe for the rest of his life and be happy at the same time. Taking the biggest chance he has yet, getting into the Port Charles Police Academy, is going to bring Dex a sense of satisfaction he hasn't felt since he first joined the service. Besides, he knows that any chance he has at scoring another shot with Joss will have to come by way of him earning it and proving to her that he's not the type of Joe who kills helpless, fragile old men. But will Dex overrate his sense of safety with Jason looking out for him? It wouldn't be Dex's fault if he got the print that he didn't have to worry about Sonny presently because Jason was on the case. He can't conceivably have cognizance and eyes on Sonny all the time, and he clearly doesn't have similar coffers inside of Sonny's organization. However, he will, if he wants to make a mega hit on Dex. Jason will have to use further clever means to keep Sonny at bay. His rearmost trouble was to remind Sonny that he'd lose Christina Corinthos Davis if he follows through with any plans to kill Dex. But off his drug, Christina may not count as important to Sonny as she typically does. Will he risk his entire conglomerate going up in gears because of a rat like Dex just to stay in his son's good graces? It doesn't sound like it. Dex may need further protection than Jason can offer. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.